My name is Usha Chudasama. I am a child and adult psychotherapist based here in London, and I'm the author of this Amazon best-selling book, Your Happy Child, 10 Proven Steps to Raising a Happy Child. Now, this book actually, it empowers parents to raise happy children through preventative mental health techniques. Now, if children are happy, then parents are happy. And if parents are happy, then the family is happy. There is another psychotherapist, she's passed away now. Her name was Virginia Satir. You may have heard of her, but she's a writer, a social worker, and a family therapist. And what she said was that the world's problems can be resolved by resolving conflicts within the family. So my talk is about how kindness can have a positive effect on your mental health. Now, I know at the moment, it's been about 8 weeks, hasn't it, since the schools have closed here in the UK, and I'm sure worldwide, and anxiety levels have been really quite high, even now. People went from being paralyzed in shock, when it first happened, about this virus, and you just didn't know, people just didn't know what to do. And now that we've been here in lockdown, people are actually feeling trapped and trying to be everything for our children and our family members. Now, parents are having to hold all of that energy while spinning so many plates, building their businesses, doing the housework, doing the cooking, the cleaning, the shopping, managing the family. And so and also, realizing that actually the family are with them 24/7, having to cook 3 meals a day, and, everything that goes with it. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. So I've heard this from other concerned parents about their own anxiety level and how that might be affecting their children's mental health. Now, the thing is that how does kindness come into all of that? Well, kindness actually leads to compassion, and compassion leads to empathy, or builds empathy. Now, I've got a chapter in here which is all about building compassion. Now, and as Virginia Satir said, we can actually do this from a family level. Now, compassion is an emotional response, and it's an attitude towards people, and it's deeply empathic because you actually feel what the other person is feeling, and it enables us to connect with others in their pain with an understanding and acting in ways that bring comfort to them. So that's the link with kindness and compassion. The thing is that why should we be kind and compassionate? Well, actually, there is scientific research that when you show an act of kindness by creating the right environment, then actually, especially if you're a parent showing an act of kindness to your child, what they are learning is that you're modeling a behavior to them, which then they will pass on to others. And one really important one is to listen to them. And that is a real act of kindness. It's not just an act of kindness, it's actually building their brain. It's actually helping you to build a human, that is going to be compassionate and empathic when they grow up. The scientific studies show that there are loads of benefits, and I'm going to share 7 of them with you today. First of all, there's physical benefits. One is it absolutely reduces stress. So the second thing is it actually helps you to get rid of negative feelings. Now, in my book here, remember, this book is all about creating children that are empathic, and I am actually on a mission to help parents to raise happy children. So in one of the chapters here, it's all about negative to positive. How do you flip switch your negative thinking to your positive thinking? So the third thing is that it can actually help us to live longer. Another benefit is that it actually makes you feel good. Another benefit is that it creates a sense of belonging and reduces isolation. It helps the world to be a better place. And you know, it's contagious. So you know how this virus is really, really contagious. If you are 2 meters away from somebody, you could spread another virus, the kindness virus. And the kindness virus is just to smile at somebody. If you see somebody in the street, give them a smile. Kindness has got so many positive effects on your mental health. I'm just going to run through all of them again. So the first one was it reduces stress. The second benefit was that it gets rid of negative feelings. The third one was that kindness actually makes you live longer. The fourth one was that by helping others, you're helping yourself. There's a little bit of altruism there. Number 5 was you have a sense of belonging and that you don't feel isolated. Number 6 was it actually helps to put things in perspective, and then you start to notice things that you feel grateful for in your own life when you give to others. The last thing was that it's contagious. So kindness is so contagious. Now, all of those things that I've just mentioned are part of a program that is included in this book. This book is actually all about how parents can raise happy children, but all the things that we've talked about, the kindness leading to compassion, leading to empathy, is included in this book. How children can understand their own brain so that they can make the choice to be happy.